They gon' raise her name to the rafters, like it ain't already been, living in the air we breathe. From Baldwin Hills to the hoops in Venice, Watts to the blue tops in Playa Vista. In this city where lights shine loud, she came with no noise, only purpose, only presence. Candace Parker didn't ask to be watched, but we watched anyway. Cause grace like that don't ask for permission, it just moves. Every no-look pass, every block at the rim, every time she led with fire and lifted the ones beside her. Teammates, daughters, dreamers, air, heart, Layla. They don't just see a legend, they see mama. And mama showed them what power wrapped in love looks like. She gave us more than buckets. She gave us herself, how to burn, how to shine, how to lead, how to rise. And when that number 3 floats above us all high and eternal, no, it don't just belong to her. It belongs to every girl who saw her and knew they too can do. They too can live. They too can fly.
Fans at this time, please welcome to the court a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-time WNBA MVP, 2-time WNBA champion, and the Naismith Basketball Hall of Famer, whose jersey is also retired. Right here at Crypto.com Arena, Sparks legend, Lisa Leslie.
All right, Sparks fans. I'm so excited to be here, to be home. And I just gotta tell you, in 2007, I got pregnant. The Sparks went from first to last place. And in last place, we were able to get the #1 pick and the best player in college basketball, and that's Candace Parker. Candace Parker came to the LA Sparks, and people thought we weren't going to get along, but I was elated to have such an amazing teammate to come and join me. And our goal was to win championships. But when I tell you this rookie stepped on the floor, she started getting rebounds over the top of my head. She went from playing the 4 position to the 1 position. She changed the game with her ball handling skills, her ability to shoot the 3, her ability to drive to the basket, block shots, defense, and we played together like nobody else could. And we both, as mothers, we cried because we didn't get it done together. We tried as hard as we could. It was time for me to say goodbye, but I knew when I handed the keys over to Candace Parker that the LA Sparks were in good hands. She not only took the keys to the building, she ran with it, she made her teammates better, she was an amazing leader, she led in this community, she's an amazing mother, and I can't tell you how proud I am to be her vet and for Candace Parker to be my rookie. She has done an outstanding job of helping the LA Sparks raise another banner in his house. And I can't tell you that #3 is gonna hang in these rafters where they should, because nobody else can do what Candace Parker has done for the LA Sparks. But it's not about me, it's about Candace Parker. Candace, I thank you, I love you as a friend, as a teammate, as a mother, as a wife. We've shared this space, and I can't be more proud of what you've been able to accomplish. The floor is yours. You guys welcome the Candace Parker.
Well, hey everybody. So normally I go off the cuff, off the dome, no pen like Jay-Z, but today I decided to write a couple words, so you'll have to excuse me. As a kid from the Chicagoland, my idea of Hollywood was through basketball. It wasn't the glitz or the glam or the red carpets. It was like the 80s, Kareem and Magic. The Showtime Lakers. It was the early 2000s back-to-back with Smooth, Lisa Leslie, Delisha Melton-Jones, and Michael Cooper. It was the Kobe and Shaq era of the three-peat in the early 2000s. It was loving basketball, because who didn't want to be Monica Wright? LA was about ball. And so in 2008, when the lottery was between Chicago and LA, a kid from the Chicagoland Midwest, I was a little partial. I wanted the balls to fall in LA's court. I wanted to be out west. I wanted to be here where all the eyeballs, all the lights, where there's ginormous shoes to fill. But when I landed here, Michael Cooper, he said to me, he said, "Silk," that was my nickname, "if you win here, you're a champion forever." So there's one thing on my mind, and we got that. We got that championship. You know, it's so interesting because I think moments like these are so nostalgic. I remember being in the back with Smooth for your last game here at Staples. And you looked at me and you told me, "Hey yo, it goes fast, enjoy it." I remember you back there in that tunnel telling me that. Now fast forward almost 20 years, and we're here. And I think the thing that I've learned through all the ups and downs, wins and losses, injuries, difficulties, highlights, records, it's about enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. I appreciate all of you all for making it special. I appreciate the people that fuel my purpose and my passion. You know, I'm extremely humbled to have number 3 up there amongst the greats. And I don't take that for granted. I do not take that for granted at all. I say thank you for this celebration. It means the world to me. I've seen a bunch of familiar faces that helped me throughout my journey, and I'm just grateful for my family, my friends, my teammates, my coaches, my opponents, the ownership, the entire Sparks organization, my Adidas fam, my Turner fam, doctors, physical therapists, shoot, even the refs. I appreciate them as well. You know, the biggest thing is to always have a foundation in the little things. And this jersey going up in the rafter is no different.